Hello YouTube, I hate my friend Jackal here. Jackal, say hello to the YouTubers.
Hello.
Okay, so basically we're just going to be reading through a quick Clopfic called, what was it called? Calling in Sick. It's a My Little Pony Clop fiction. Yes, I am a brony. I haven't told you all that because I haven't uploaded a video in like 9 months. Anyway, well, I've read this one before and Jackal's going to be a little bit surprised with what he picked. The sunlight beamed strongly on Sweet Apple Acres as Applejack continued on with her bucking. She was already tired, and it wasn't even noon yet. Why? Because she was the only pony on the premises doing the work. Apple Bloom couldn't buck down apples for her life simply due to her size and her obsession with earning a cutie mark, often kept her off practice. Big Macintosh was sick, or so he said. It seemed like it was an excuse to Granny Smith to keep him off the job for the day. At first, she didn't notice, but every week since that first excuse, he always came up with something. What was more interesting was that it was on the same day every week. Every Tuesday, every week. Old Granny Smith was too senile to notice, and Apple Bloom was too busy and young to realize. Applejack wiped the sweat from her forehead and took a look at the rest of the work put out for her. What are you thinking of this so far?
So far, I'm disturbed by the incest.
There's no incest, surprisingly enough. Surprisingly enough, there's no incest in this one.
No, wait. Isn't Big Macintosh a relative of Applejack, though?
What?
Big Macintosh. You know, Big Mac? Isn't he a relative of Applejack? Like cousins or whatever?
Yeah.
I must have misheard the, rest then. I sounded like Big Mac and Applejack were having sex.
No.
Okay, well, what is happening then?
Applejack's out in the field and Big Mac's sick.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna continue.
Oh, geez, I already know where this is going. Oh, God, no.
Not even half done, she sighed. This extra work was cutting into her time she could be spending with her friends. The orange pony frowned. She couldn't just stand by letting her bigger brother play lazy while she did his work, which was more than hers to begin with. She went on a break and walked up to the front of her brother's room. She thought about knocking, but she was controlled by anger. She took a deep breath and opened the wooden door with much force. Big Macintosh, we need to talk about your darn... But she froze at what she saw. And was what she heard. Big Macintosh was in bed with some pony else. Rainbow Dash.
Oh, no. Not Rainbow Dash.
Yes, give it to me. Her colorful friend screamed as Macintosh continued to deliver deeper thrusts of pleasure from behind her on top of his sturdy bed. Then he began at a faster pace. How do you like them apples? He grinned while sweating on his red coat. Rainbow Dash screamed with pleasure. Oh, no wonder they call you Big Macintosh. Her eyes rolled back with ecstasy. Maybe we can go the other hole after Rainbow Dash stopped moving. She turned her head 90 degrees to the left and found Applejack in complete shock. Big Macintosh then stopped and saw her sister staring. There was a very awkward silence.
Yeah, not awkward.
What in tarnation? Applejack meant to scold her brother and friend, but instead whispered as she was still recovering from the scene. Big Macintosh began. Hey, what's up, Applejack? What are you doing here? Rainbow stumbled her words out as she moved her position an inch away from Big Mac and drew the blanket over the bed, covering the couple. What in the pony hell are you doing here, Applejack?
Holy hell. Oh, man.
You know this is just page 2, right?
Just get it over with.
Rainbow Dash thought for a second. Well, I was walking, walking. Yeah, that's good. I was walking around. Walking? You walking? The orange pony glared. What? Walking? I said flying. I was flying around when all of a sudden a giant meteor came at super fast speed for Equestria. I had to stop it. It was so well, not as fast as me, of course, but Dash? Her sexual partner voiced. I think we ought to tell her. The rainbow-haired pony sighed and looked down for a moment, then back up at Applejack. Okay, Applejack, this may be a lot for you to handle, but your brother and I are having an affair. Applejack gave a dull...
Wait, one of them is married?
I don't know. Applejack gave a small, dull look. I noticed. Oh, so we're cool then? No, Big Macintosh, your little excuses are giving you more treats, Buck, while all you're back here is getting a smoochy lesson from my best friend. Why you acting like such? The Red Stallion dulled his look inside, 'cause I need a break too. You get to go and have parties with all y'all friends while I'm working in the fields all the darn time. Now I get my break, and I get a hollering. As much as Applejack was not a fan of personal break, she couldn't blame him. He worked twice as hard as she did and always had more trees to buck. He did deserve the rest time. She just didn't expect some pony else to be resting with him, especially not Rainbow Dash.
Oh.
I understand. Now the real question is, how did you two get to rutting each other under my nose? Before either of them could answer, they heard a tiny gasp. They all turned to the unshut door behind Applejack. It was Apple Bloom.
Oh, what did... No!
The young foal looked up with her large, cute eyes to her older brother and the colorful mare. "What's going on here?" she asked. They all looked at each other frantically, thinking of an excuse they could use. "Well, your big brother here is kind of sick," Rainbow Dash started. "So I'm here," she covered herself up with the hefty blanket, "to help him, like a nurse." Apple Bloom thought for a moment, then she jumped. "Oh, I know. Let me help too. I can help, and then maybe, if I'm good enough, I'll get my cutie mark." "No!" they all said in unison. Apple Bloom retreated a few steps back in fear. "Look, Sugar Cube, I'm sorry, but this here's big pony stuff only." "But I am a big pony." "Apple Bloom," Big Macintosh calmly pronounced, "listen to your big sis. They're on, get on out of here." Apple Bloom lowered her head in depression as she slowly exited the room. "I'll never understand why I'll never explain nothing." Big Macintosh gave a small chuckle as Apple Bloom left. "You should scan on out of here too, Applejack. Rainbow Dash and I are going to go for round 2 real soon." Applejack gave a confused look. "Round 2? What do you mean round 2? Her green eyes widened. "Ugh, you really are sick, Big Macintosh." Hello?
That is... No. I just figured I should stay quiet.
Feel free to interrupt me anytime, dude.
Why? That was unnecessary. She just showed up, she had no effect on anything that happened, and then she left. I mean, it would have been fun if she had at least gotten involved somehow. It would have been creepy and disturbing, but it wasn't necessary.
Well, I mean, just that random show-up of a little filly.
You can't just do it randomly. It has to have purpose. Then again, we are talking about a Clopfic. What am I talking about?
Okay. I think we might have enough time for one more.
No. My thing is fully loaded. We're doing this damn commentary, otherwise I'm going to be butthurt.
Okay, YouTube, I'll be uploading another video in a little bit. We're doing commentary on episode 11 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Winter Wrap-Up. And I guess I'll see y'all then.